My sponsor Rock Bottom is currently running a special deal. Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com and use code Zirksee at checkout for a 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin'.
Now, before we get into the video, I do want to say thank you guys for all the support these past couple days. It has been absolutely incredible. Cannot say thank you guys enough. And I'm going to be running a giveaway, a $50 bundle giveaway. You guys can go ahead and enter this. Link will be at the top of the description. Whether you guys are on Xbox, PlayStation, doesn't matter. I'll be doing a $50 bundle giveaway, and the winner will be selected on the 30th, aka the day you guys will get it with Ultimate Superstar or the Superstar Edition. So make sure you guys go ahead and make a Twitter. Follow me and follow Turning Crypto on Twitter. That's all you gotta do, and retweet the tweet. Let's get into the video. What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be doing the best budget QBs in Madden 20 on, of course, day one to help you guys get ready for Madden 20 and maybe find some players that might be a little bit cheaper than, say, some higher overall guys like 85 or 86s and still put out similar, probably not the same, but hopefully similar in terms of performances. So starting off, we are going to be going with Kyler Murray as the first quarterback on this list. But if you guys are not already subbed to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and of course turn that notification bell on. Also make sure you guys smack the like one down below. Does of course help me out. And let me know down below what other positions you guys like to see. I'll probably make a video going over in general the best budget beast day one, but I wanted to do quarterback by itself first off before I even did that video. So starting off, we have Kyler Murray here, and for obvious reasons, this man has 82 speed with 83 excel. So this is a big time if you're looking to maybe just throw the ball short, because obviously his throwing stats are not very good. He's only got 66 short, 62 medium, 66 deep, but if you guys did his rookie premier card, you already have him. So keep that in mind as well. If you do his rookie premier, you'll have him on your team already. And if you want to do like RPOs, you know, throw some short passes, maybe some read options, try and scramble, I think Kyler Murray can definitely be the right guy here. 82 speed, 83 excel is good. Juke move 71, spin with 65. Not the best, but really you should just take off and probably slide, not try to juke anybody out with Kyler Murray. And his throwing stats are solid. Obviously they're not going to be too good, but Kyler Murray is a very, very good scrambler. Now, I bet you'd never see Joe Flacco on a list that says Beast. Well, Joe Flacco is a budget beast QB in Madden 20. Now, with him being only a 74 overall, the reason I put him on this list is because he's a 74. He's going to be extremely, extremely cheap, and he's actually got pretty solid throw power at 83 with a 74 throw short. Now, that's literally all you're going to do with Joe Flacco, so if you run like a West Coast style of offense and you just like to throw the ball short, Flacco might just be your guy. Of course, speed-wise, only got 63 speed, 71 excel, so he's not Kyler Murray with the legs. This is more for you guys like to stand in the pocket and just chuck the ball short, because he doesn't really have good deep or medium, and besides that, that's basically all Flacco's going to do for you. Now, this one, of course, is going to be for you guys that like to throw the ball deep. Josh Allen. Now, I will say this, with Madden 20, it's going to be kind of hard for you to throw the ball deep. If you have Josh Allen as your QB, I'm going to suspect that your offensive line is probably not that great. So keep in mind, pass rush is very, very good in Madden 20. So if you happen to have a 74 overall QB in Josh Allen, I really hope you have some higher overall offensive linemen to try and protect him and give him time in the pocket to throw the ball, because most of the time you can't even throw the ball like 30 yards down the field and you have pass rushes in your face. I suggest you definitely block some extra people. Now, Allen does have decent speed at 75 speed with 78 acceleration, and of course, you already know that 88 throw power is very, very good. I don't know if it's the best in the game. I'm trying to remember what Mahomes, I think Mahomes only has 86. I think Josh Allen actually might have the highest throw power in the game right now. His throwing stats, though, 61 short, 65 medium, 64 deep. Not that great. Doesn't have a 72 break tackle, and he's also got a 71 juke move. So it's a 72 break sack, my apologies. He's got a 65 break tackle. But Josh Allen is a solid card. The throw power is obviously why you're going to get him if you want to try and chuck it deep. Now, given his accuracy, he's not that great. So, yeah, he might be able to get the ball there, but the ball might not be always the most accurate. So just keep that in mind with Josh Allen. But if you want to pair him with maybe, you know, Hollywood Brown, if you happen to have him as a rookie premier player, this could be a deadly duo. And another QB who happens to have some very, very good throw power, not as good as Josh Allen, and not as much of a scrambler, is going to be Matt Stafford, who's only a 77 overall. A lot of people think he's kind of underrated for Mutt, but he's got 65 speed with 69 acceleration. He also has an 86 throw power, which is really good, a 71 short, 68 medium, and 69 deep. So he's a little bit more accurate. Not as much speed and not as much throw power as Josh Allen, but it comes pretty close when it comes to throw power. I'm not really too sure how much just a couple different throw power he's going to actually make when it comes to him throwing them on how far he can go. Also, I forgot to even show the traits in these guys. With Matt Stafford, he senses pressure as trigger happy, which is not very good. I believe that's kind of what makes it to where you're inaccurate, I guess, when you're under pressure, and he's not clutch. So keep that in mind with these traits of these players. I'll show that from now on out. But Matt Stafford is a solid card, good throw power, solid throwing stats, just not really the speed. So I guess I put him like above Joe Flacco, but it really depends on what style you're going for. Then we've got Jimmy Garoppolo coming in at a 77. Pretty weird. Garoppolo really hasn't played that much, but he's the same overall as someone like Stafford, who a lot of people say, he played with a broken back, probably should be higher than 77. But Jimmy G, 65 speed, 72 excel, so not the best speed. Can he take off sometimes? Maybe, if you're lucky. He's got 81 throw power with a 78 short, 72 medium, and a 71 deep. So really pretty solid throwing stats. Again, I would kind of expect you to be maybe more of a West Coast guy. Not really trying to chuck it too deep with only an 81 throw power, but that's still solid. And the 78 short, I believe, is the best that we've seen so far. He also has a 72 throw under pressure, 71 throw on the run, and a 73 play action. You're not going to want to take off him, though, with 53 juke and 46 spin, or at least try to juke anybody out. Clutch is no. Senses pressure for him, though, is only average against Stafford, who was trigger happy. Garoppolo, another pretty solid budget card, and a lot of people probably go with Garoppolo. Now let's go back to a little bit more of a scrambling quarterback, and that's going to be Marcus Mariota. He's got 79 speed with 81 excel, so 79 speed is not as good as Kyler Murray's, but the throwing stats are going to be better with 79 throw power, so that's actually, I think, worse than Kyler Murray's. He's got a 77 short, though, with a 73 medium and a 75 deep. So again, you're probably not really looking to chuck it deep with only a 79 throw power, but he's got a 75 throw on the run. I feel like Mariota would be perfect for an RPO style of offense, read options. He's not Kyler Murray's speed, but 79 speed is actually pretty good for QBs come Madden 20. And again, take a look at his traits. He is not clutch, and senses pressure is average for him. It all says his QB style is pocket, so yeah, not too sure how well those traits are actually put into the database for some reason. And when it comes to actually, running with the ball, he's only got 56 carrying, 64 juke, 68 spin. So again, I recommend you slide. Now the next card on this list is going to be Baker Mayfield. Now, of course, Baker Mayfield may be one of the more expensive golds in the game, but he's still not going to be elite price, I don't believe. A lot of people are going to want to use him, though. 72 speed with 76 acceleration, so he definitely has a little bit of wheels. He's not, again, Kyler Murray for reference, but he's got 84 throw power, which is pretty solid. 77 short, again, that's actually really good short, honestly. 71 medium and a 75 throw deep, so we can actually throw it deep a little bit. 77 throw on the run, 76 play action, 77 throw under pressure, and he's also got a 72 break sack, which is one of the highest that we've seen so far. Again, 60 juke, 38 spin. Don't recommend you try and really take off with Baker Mayfield when it comes to him. As for his traits, he's not clutch, and senses pressure is ideal for Baker Mayfield. So I think that's actually like the better one to have there. So again, a pretty solid QB. He can throw it deep, he can scramble a little bit, and he's actually got some pretty solid throwing stats. And of course, like I've said multiple times in this video, RPOs are a big thing. 72 speed, I can get it done. The final gold card on this list is going to be 79 overall Deshaun Watson. So he's actually got 75 speed with a 79 acceleration. So he's going to be a little bit quicker than that Baker Mayfield card. He's also got 80 throw power, 75 short, 74 medium, and 73 deep. So very similar in terms of all of his throwing stats. 76 throw on the run as well, 73 play action, but his break sack is an 83. That's pretty good. Also a 79 throw under pressure. I feel like break sacks actually be kind of a big thing this year. If you happen to have a QB, you can actually break sacks with the way the pressure's set up. Now, he does have a 72 juke, which is one of the better that we've actually seen for a QB, and a 67 spin. So in my opinion, Deshaun Watson is actually really good in terms of a budget QB because his throwing stats mixed with his speed seems to be one of the best combos that we have seen. He also has senses pressure as average, and clutch is going to be no for Deshaun Watson. His carrying's over, only a 54 as well. He does also have some of the best ball carrier moves of all the QBs I've talked about in this video. So maybe you could try and juke somebody out with him. I personally would probably still slide just in general because QBs tend to fumble quite a bit, but this Watson looks really good. And let's get into the one and only elite QB I have on this list. And that final elite QB is going to be Cam Newton, who only has an 80 overall this year. Now, I know it's Cam, so he might be going for a little bit more, probably a lot bit more than all the golds on this list. But since he's only an 80 overall, I wanted to put him in here as a budget beast. He got 76 speed with 79 acceleration, and you guys already know Cam Newton is a tank when it comes to run the ball. He's got 72 trucking and a 72 break tackle with a 73 elusiveness, 86 ball carrier vision. He's got a 73 stiff arm with a 60 carrying, and when it comes to his throwing stats, 84 throw power, pretty solid, 74 short, 70 medium, and a 68 throw deep. Not to mention, again, that break sack rating coming up again at an 82 with an 80 play action and a 75 throw on the run. I feel like Cam is definitely by far and away going to be the most expensive person on this list, obviously. I'm not sure exactly how much he will go for, but I feel like as an 80 overall, I had to put him on this list. And of course, when it comes to him, clutch is going to be no, and census pressure is going to be ideal. With that being said, though, those are my best budget QBs for day one of Madden 20 Ultimate Team. Comment down below what other players you think could potentially be on this list of the best budget QBs for Madden 20. And with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know down below what other budget videos you'd like to see me do, or in general, what other videos you would like to see me do before Madden 20 comes out, because you already know Madden 20 drops. I got pack openings ready for you guys. I got gameplays ready for you guys. I'm going to be dropping a ton of videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.